All right. So what the hell is NAT, right? So first of all, it stands for non-arbitrary token,
Right.
and it comes from an ecosystem called digital matter theory on Bitcoin,
Hmm.
and it produces every single block on Bitcoin. Every 10 minutes, there's new NAT tokens, and about 2 weeks ago, we directed the NAT tokens from being issued and being mintable by anybody to directing it to the miners of Bitcoin.
Correct.
So the question is, well, why would you do that? It's like, doesn't it make sense just to leave it alone and not do anything? Well, right now, the a bunch of notable people in crypto, well, they went to the Capitol in the United States, and they talked about how cool Bitcoin is, essentially,
Yeah.
and they talked about how America should have a very aggressive stance on acquiring Bitcoin because it's the next like most valuable asset past Earth.
As
After
Earth.
after Earth. So you have Earth, the most valuable asset, and then it's Bitcoin.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How is Earth like the asset? What do you mean? Like,
Well, you want to acquire land as like a country, right?
okay, so that's what they mean. It's
Yeah.
like the land value, I guess.
Yeah.
That's acquirable. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
And then after the land value, it's Bitcoin. So they're talking about um, an asset that you essentially buy and hold, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
store of value, right? It's across the board. Everyone's aligned with that. So as a store of value, there's no transactions happening on Bitcoin. That means there's no transaction fees. That means there's no sustainable business model for the Bitcoin miners. And therefore, once the Bitcoin subsidy ends, there's no real reason to keep a high hash rate to sustain the business, right?
So that's
So that
okay,
means
okay.
that there needs to be a solution. There needs to be something that supplies the Bitcoin miners with a sustainable kind of like flow of value.
Right, right, right.
And so now we directed the NAT tokens to the miners, and there we are. This is the first time there's a second subsidy on Bitcoin.